What if I told you some of the wildest conspiracy theories, things once laughed off as paranoia, actually turned out to be real? And no, we are not talking about MK Ultra or the Tuskegee horrors. These are the other truths that clawed their ways out of the shadows. Number 5. The government poisoned alcohol during Prohibition. During Prohibition in the 1920s, rumors spread that the United States government was secretly poisoning industrial alcohol to scare people off of bootleg booze. Turns out, it was true. The federal government ordered toxic chemicals like methanol added to industrial alcohols used in illegal liquor. By the 1930s, it had killed over 10,000 people. It wasn't just about law enforcement, it was a moral war, and the casualties were civilians. They thought getting drunk was a crime worth dying for. Number 4. The Dalai Lama was on the CIA payroll. In the 1960s, whispers swirled that the CIA was funding Tibetan resistance against China and even paying the Dalai Lama himself. Official documents declassified in the 90s revealed that it had happened. The CIA funneled $1.7 million annually to Tibetan guerrillas and paid the Dalai Lama himself $180,000 a year. The goal? Destabilize communist China. The spiritual leader of millions? Just another pawn in the Cold War. Number 3. Big Sugar paid to blame fat instead. In the 1960s, Americans' diet shifted. Fat was the villain, but behind closed doors, sugar executives were buying silence. Harvard scientists were paid off. Today's equivalent of $50,000 to downplay sugar's role in heart disease and shift blame to fat. The sugar industry rewrote nutritional science and shaped how Americans have ate for generations. You didn't choose your diet, they did. Number 2. The NSA's global spy web. Long before Snowden. When Edward Snowden leaked proof of global mass surveillance in 2013, the world was shocked. But here's the thing. Activists had already been warning us for decades. Turns out, since at least the 1990s, a secret program called Echelon was intercepting emails, faxes, and phone calls worldwide. It wasn't just conspiracy talk in 2001. The European Parliament confirmed Echelon existed and used by the United States, the UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. The eyes were always watching. You just didn't know where to look. And number 1 on our list, the Bohemian Grove wasn't a joke. Every summer, some of the world's most powerful men gather in the redwoods of Northern California for a secret retreat. It sounds like a frat party for the elite until journalist Alex Schultz snuck in and filmed the bizarre cremation of care ritual involving a giant owl statue, robes, and chanting. The conspiracy? Real. Presidents, CEOs, military brass, they were all there. The planning of the Manhattan Project even happened at Bohemian Grove. It's not just about camping. It's about control. History doesn't whisper, it screams, but only if you're willing to listen. Which conspiracy will come true next? Comment below with the craziest true conspiracy you've ever heard. Smash the like button if your mind has been blown, and subscribe to stay curious, stay skeptical, and never stop digging, because sometimes they really are out to get you.